Hey viewers, hey subscribers, and welcome back to my channel, Aquarian Empress Tarot. So you guys, I wanted to hop in real quick because I didn't go live. I did not go live Tuesday or Wednesday. So I wanted to hop in real quick and just kind of give y'all a little 411. So here we go, okay? I also wanted to talk briefly about the positive side of healing, you know, just a little something, okay? Just a little something, because, you know, it be hard out here sometimes. It really does. So shout out to all my new subscribers to the channel. Much love to you guys. Thank you so much for joining our family, our little soul family here. We are so glad to have you here. Anybody who's wanting to book a full reading with me, feel free to go to my website. I'm available for the next 3 weeks. I'm extending my cutoff date. It was the 19th, so I'm going to do it through the 27th, all right, to give me time. But I hope everybody's doing well, you know, had a blessed, productive week. Hey, Alexis, love. I've been busy, honey. But I'm going to be live Saturday morning. Trust and believe. I'm going to be live Saturday morning. That's why I was like, let me just pop in so people don't think I'm like, you know, just running off, disappearing. I'm here. I just be so busy. Like, when I do live streams, it's hard for me to do the collective readings for all the zodiac signs because I have to record them. I have to edit them. Like I just did 2 personal readings for people. I have to record them and then I have to upload them to YouTube. So it's kind of a little bit of a process, and I don't get home until like 5:30, 6-ish. I got home a little after 6 today. So, because I had to run to the store. But I'm here. Do I do cleansings? No, that's not my specialty. Girl, too much energetically. Like there's a lot that goes into cleansing somebody else from a distance. There are like Reiki practitioners and people who I know of who do it, but it's a no for me. There's certain things that are just not my specialty, like mediumship. I don't connect with the spirits on the other side. I don't do Reiki. I don't perform Reiki or like energy cleansing and stuff. Somebody else. So yeah, that's fine. I just don't do it. I just don't do it. It's too much energetically. Tarot is already a handful energetically. I mean, it's something that I love doing, but it's already a handful energetically, tapping into multiple people's energies all the time. And so sometimes I have to, like, it's a lot going on. So, but yeah, if somebody wants a reading tonight, let me know. Send your donation, let me know. But I'm here. But while we're waiting, because I ain't gonna be here long. I'm not gonna be here long. I wanted to talk about the positive side of healing. Because I see a lot, we all see a lot on social media in regards to healing and shadow work and all of the things, honey. And it's like, listen, Linda. Healing does not have to be a difficult process. Healing doesn't have to be, it's not all ugly. All aspects of healing is not ugly. Yes, you will have moments where you ugly cry. Yes, you will have those moments where you are angry, you are upset, you are hurt because you've come to realizations about yourself and you're so disappointed with yourself because you fell short. But guess what? We're human. I'm human. You're human. We are not perfect. So give yourself grace. Give yourself permission. Give yourself permission to mess up. Give yourself permission to make a mistake. You're human, right? I'm human. Give yourself permission to fall so that you can get back up, you know? That's life. That's life. Healing it doesn't have to be constant shadow work either. You do your shadow work and you keep going. Shadow work is continuous too. Like, shadow work is like you checking yourself. Check yourself daily. Check yourself weekly. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to go and deep dive into it every single day. Shadow work, you can take some time, take a few hours out on a weekend or once a month or whatever, you know, or once a week, however you choose to do it, whatever works for you. But me personally, I just do a general check of my day. What could I have done differently today? Father, forgive me for the things that I did against somebody that I didn't realize I did against somebody. or if I, behaved in a certain manner that was disrespectful or something, I'm gonna go and make sure I make that right with whomever I offended or whomever, that I did wrong, because I'm human. And so, with that being said, shadow work is a constant thing. It's a constant work in progress. It's not like, well, I have to constantly be checking myself, and I have to constantly be going through a healing process, because you hear it. It's overdone. Like, everything on social media is overdone. It's like the whole shaming thing, or canceling people out. Like, ain't nobody shaming nobody. People are just telling the truth. The moment that you speak the truth about something, somebody becomes offended, and they're just like, oh, well, they're shaming. No one's shaming. People are just calling a spade is what they're doing. So when you hear it on social media, it's just constant. This. It's constant this. That's why this is why I strongly suggest that you either turn your phone off or turn it on D&D sometimes. Just don't look at it. Just don't look at it. Turn it off. If you can get away with turning it off for like a good hour a day, turn it off. Don't talk to nobody. Don't scroll. Don't look at nothing. Just turn it off, because it's too much. Same with the TV. Just turn it off. All of that to say, if you're hopping into the live stream, hey. All of that to say that healing actually has a good side. It has a beautiful side. And that's the side of taking care of yourself, taking care of your mental health, taking care of you, pampering yourself, going good places, doing good things. Hey, Aquarian. Everybody that's hopping into the live stream, hey, happy Thursday. I hope y'all are doing well. What else? Going on a trip, going on a vacation, like, you know what I'm saying? Having a night out, going out with the girls, having a blast, or with the guys, whatever the case may be for you. But just healing it's therapeutic. You know what I mean? Like, going places, going out in nature, spending time with friends and family, going outdoors, going to the beach, like things that help you feel grounded, help you feel loved, help you feel supported. Buying fragrances, that's me. Yes, it is. I'm the queen of fragrances. Yes, ma'am. I love me a good fragrance. It just uplifts my spirits. It uplifts my mood. Same thing with candles. Same thing with incenses. Things that bring healing energy to you. Being in a state of peace. For some people. Oh, I'm so sorry, Aquarian. I'm so sorry to hear it. A lot of people have had very adverse reactions to those shots. So I really hope and pray that you are able to recover quickly and get back to, being well. But yeah, healing is like, it doesn't have to be all bad. It's not all bad. It's not all bad. You know what I mean? I think people hear that word, or they hear people hear shadow work, or they hear inner work, and they automatically assume the worst. And it's not always like that, And for those who just coming in, because Aquarian, I think you missed it. The night that we were talking about budgeting and saving money and all those great tips, like I still got to look for the couponing things, because I haven't found the coupon apps, but I did good this week. I actually tested myself, and I only ate out twice this week. So the rest, I brought stuff to work with me, and I actually did save some money. I probably saved myself a good like $20 this week, which is still good. Still good, So I'm happy about that. But yeah, don't allow the energy surrounding you to get you down. Don't allow, don't allow yourself to get stuck. And because, it's very easy to self-sabotage. It's very easy to listen, I don't like the way everything's going on right now. And to get yourself all worked up and depressed about things that you have no control over, the best you can do is prepare yourself physically and mentally, right? So, you know, don't self-sabotage. Don't go into this whole woe is me situation. Don't do it. That's not what healing is about. It's not. It's not. Um, Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, y'all's readings are up. Fire signs readings are up. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm hoping to do Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio between tonight and tomorrow-ish. And then air signs will be this weekend. That's what I'm hoping to do. So thank y'all for all the love and support too. Anybody that's wanting a reading, let me know. Once you donate it, let me know. Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat, it's all available. But we were talking about the good side of healing. That's what we were talking about. Oh yeah, Giorgio Armani. That's one of my favorites. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. I love that one. The Gioa, yeah. Yeah. That's one of my favorites. That's one of my favorites. And Ralph Lauren, the one in the blue bottle, that's one of my favorites. I also like Euphoria by Calvin Klein. Like, I love like flower, like floral, like jasmine. I love those. Some with a little bit of citrus, but I like jasmine, gardenia. Like, I love the floral smells. Those are the ones that I really like. I'm not so big on the fruity ones because, like, what is it called? Something juicy. Like, it smells good, but I'm not a big fan of it. Because it's like, it's kind of like, it has like a fruity scent to it. And I like more floral. I love the smell of rose or gardenia or flowers. Like, I love the smell of flowers. So those are my fragrances. And fragrances, they've been proven to help raise your vibration. I think I smelled that one. I don't think I got that one because I got the DGOA. I think I got the Aqua by Armani. I think I got the Aqua one. And that's one of my favorite ones. There was one in a blue bottle. Like, because I got these small little vials of them. But they were there. I still have one. But I had one in the blue bottle and I had one in the pink bottle because they had them in a gift set. And I purchased the gift set from Sephora. And I love them. I'll probably get a bigger bottle of that one now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah. You can even get the little cheapy perfumes. You know, like sometimes they have the little $5 perfumes like at Cato's, or they have them like at little clothing outlet stores. Like, you know, like the knockoff brands or whatever. Yeah. I've never smelled that one before, Aquarian. I'll have to check that one out. Jo Malone. I've never smelled that one before. But I like J-Lo. I love that one. That one has I think that one has jasmine in it and it starts with a P, the flower. Peony, I think so. But it smells good. I love it. I love the fragrance. I love good smells. I do. If I was to say like what would attract me to somebody, they would have to smell good. That's one of my big things. Like, if you smell good, woo, good hygiene. It's just one of my things. Well groomed and you smell good. Like, that's a great start for me. Yeah, and there's another one by Julia Roberts that I like. There's one by Julia Roberts that I like. I forgot the name of it. I can't think of it, but that's a good one too. I cannot think of the name of the perfume. If I think of it, I'll let y'all know. But yeah, if I think of it, I'll let y'all know. But yeah, I just wanted to come in and let y'all know that I'm still around. I'm still available. If you don't see me, it's because I'm working and I'm busy creating content. So that would be the reason. But I'll be live again tomorrow night and probably Saturday morning. But like I said, I've got the other signs to get posted, so I'm going to try to work on those tonight and get me some sleep. But yeah. I've been trying to give people time to come in and get readings, but I haven't seen people, so I'm like, let me just let me go, let me hop out. You know what I'm saying? Let me go, because I got things to do. I got things to do. Hey, no name. Sure, love. I mean, I guess you can go ahead and tell it now because nobody's come in for a reading yet, and I'm gonna hop off here shortly, in a few minutes. Clear. Oh, is it Aquarian? I wouldn't doubt it. Instagram was acting funky today too. I would not doubt it. That's weird. That's very weird. That's true, Aquarian. Sometimes the notifications don't come through for hours. I've had people tell me that because, yeah, YouTube is weird sometimes. That's weird, no name. People are weird these days. Whatever you do, if you're dating folks, like you met the person online, especially, be careful. Be careful. No. A cold and a sneeze. For 4 days straight, and he couldn't text. Any normal person would have been like, what? Yeah, because you don't just disappear and not tell somebody, hey, I'm sick. I'm glad that you stood up for yourself. Proud of you, no name, for standing your ground and saying, listen, this is disrespectful. This is unacceptable. I wish more women would do that. Like, if somebody's sitting there disrespecting you in your face, you should call them out. Doesn't matter who it is. A friend, a family member. Yeah, it's very inconsiderate and disrespectful. Right, because you cared enough to even check on him in the first place. You didn't have to check on him, you know? That makes sense. That's a responsible thing to do so that you have time to calm down and think about the situation rationally and not from just an emotional perspective. That makes sense. People are weird. People are just weird. So he goes missing for 3 to 4 days. He's not a lot. You didn't lose out on anything, that's for sure. At that rate, you didn't lose out on anything. That's why I always encourage women especially to take your time, because time tells. Time tells things. And that's perfectly normal to be hurt about, feeling like abandoned, feeling like neglected, like this person done sat here and ghosted you. That's perfectly normal to be hurt and upset over. Yeah. That's why it's important to take your time so that way you can see, okay, is this person really consistent or is this just an act? Because sometimes people really will go through they'll go through the motions of acting like they're serious when really they're not serious. Not at all. Yeah, really they're not serious. Mm-hmm. Technically, that's what he did. I mean, for him not to respond for days, technically, he did ghost you. Technically. Now, he might be like, well, I was sick, da 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 da. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, still, you still, that's just like if you don't go to work. You don't miss work for 4 days and not say anything to anybody and then expect to come back. Like, you think you still gonna have a job? People are weird. People are weird. He may have gotten scared, but that's his issue. He shouldn't have ghosted you. If he wanted a relationship, so 1 + 1 is 2. If he wanted a relationship, then he shouldn't have ghosted you. Now you're free. Now you're single again. Now you're available. Oh. Yeah. Now you're back available again. Silly rabbit. Why if you're gonna be consistent, keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. People are weird. Absolutely nothing. There is nothing to say. Who would be interested in that? Mm-mm. Hey, Aisha love. What was he? But I mean, that just, I don't know. People are weird. He probably was expecting more than you were willing to give, is what it was. He was probably expecting to have a good time, and that's not what it was. So he got bored. He got bored. That happens a lot. Where people expect more than you're willing to give, and so they end up disappointing themselves. You're good, Aisha love. Ooh. Some men don't. I mean, just like some women are inexperienced, some women are virgins, some women are very, what they would call green and wet behind the ears. Like they don't really have the social skills. Some people lack the social skills that it takes to engage in a relationship with someone of the opposite sex. So they don't, you know what I mean? So they don't know how to navigate those types of connections because it wasn't something that was taught. Some people don't have it. Some people don't have it. And that happens. Some people don't get it until later in life. I'm one of those people. I didn't either until I was his age. I didn't start to date until I was 31. So, yeah. That's why you have to be you have to know what you're dealing with. You have to be considerate of people because everybody comes from a different everybody is not from the same type of upbringing. Everybody hasn't had the same type of religious background, and everybody hasn't had the same experiences in life. So yeah. Not saying you were, I'm just saying in general, when people ask me about relationship related questions, I'm like, have you considered that maybe maybe he just really don't want you like that. Like maybe he just, maybe he's not trying to be committed and married. And us women, we tend to jump into things with this whole big old, all these expectations, and I want to get married, I want to have the kids, I want to move in, And he's like, whoa, wait a minute, it's too much. It's too much. Yeah, that's the thing. So sometimes we do too much as women. Like we put a lot of pressure on men to be a certain way. Oh, I need a man to be like this, or I need him to be like this. And it's like, he's human too. You know what I mean? He's human too. He may not be ready for all of that. Hey, Divine Boo. Sometimes, y'all know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, let me know if you know what I'm saying. But sometimes, even for me as a woman, sometimes men do too much. Like, no, sir, keep that over there. That's, So, that's why I say to be considerate, because even though this is how you're thinking, not that, I'm not saying that you are pressuring him. I'm saying your thought processes are different. You see what I'm saying? So where you're thinking, along these lines, he's thinking we're just cool, we just vibing, or whatever the case may be, and that's it. You're like, well, things are getting serious, and he's like, serious what? Serious for what? Like, you see what I'm saying? So he may not have been on the same page. Do you see what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I was like, wait a minute, because people throw hints. Like, is he really wanting a serious thing? Or is this just for play? Because some people are like that. This is just for play. This ain't for real. Okay, great. So, all right, you dip, I dip, we dip. Like, that's it. But some people are serious. Some people want something long term, and you get that. It's and that's the thing. It's more than a vibe, because like you gotta have that clarity. See what I'm saying? You gotta have that clarity. All right, love, let me know once you send it. You can send it through Super Chat as well. So anybody who's watching, if you're wanting to hop in, you're wanting to ask a question, it's 1222. You can use Super Chat, PayPal, or Cash App, whatever you prefer. Also, shout out to everybody who has recently subscribed, and thank y'all to everybody who's been here, all of my ride or dies. Thank y'all so much for all the love and support. I love y'all. But sending love to everybody, because I know it's just been really rough for some people here lately. Like it's been a little rocky. It's been a little rocky. So I'm gonna keep y'all lifted up in prayer, because it's hard out here in these streets. But it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Don't stress. Don't get yourself overworked and worried about things that you cannot control. You know what I'm saying? You can only do so much. And yes, thank y'all. I want to say thank y'all to everybody who was here Monday night when we had the live stream and we talked about budgeting, because I learned a lot. And at the same time, I actually saved me some money this week, because I did not eat out this week as much as I normally do. I only ate out twice. And it's Thursday. So that's good. And I will not be eating out tomorrow. So that's great. You know what I mean? That's great, Looking at saving things. Where'd you send it, No Name? Because I want to make sure it went through. Because YouTube is funny. YouTube is funny. YouTube is funny. Hey, Valerie, love. Okay, let me check and see, because, they be slow sometimes. It could just be PayPal, because they be slow. But yeah, shout out to everybody because that was a really good live stream. And I think financial stability is definitely one of the most important things before you get going, you know, in a connection. You definitely want to make sure you have that financial stability. You know what I'm saying? Watch it come through tomorrow. Watch it. Because it's slow. It could be my internet, though. Could very well be my damn internet. I don't know what's been going on funny today. YouTube has been funny. Instagram has been funny. Have y'all experienced glitches today? Because it's just been funny. Let's see. I trust you, no name. You can drop your question, love. Yeah, I don't know why though. It's not showing me. It's not showing me the payment, just so you know. It's not showing me. And I don't know if it's just my connection or what it is. Weird. Weird mess today. Ooh. Oops. Sorry, y'all. Me tearing up the table. All right. I think I got it. Sorry, y'all. I had to get my charger back into the iPad, but we good now. Let me see. You want to know the possible outcome if he might contact you? You know what? I feel like because you guys have, you've kind of built a relationship over a period of time. I feel like there's a high possibility that he could reach out to you. There's a high possibility. Let me see. All right. What's written on source? Please let me see the messages surrounding no names. Person, the divine masculine that she's currently in a connection with. What is his overall energy towards her in the connection at this time? Please and thank you. What's his overall energy? Hermit. So right now he's a little bit closed off. That's his energy right now. He's kind of really thinking about it because this is Virgo energy with the Hermit. So he's really thinking about, you know, where this is headed, the potential with it. So he's thinking about it. He's in deep thought right now. I got you. Yeah, I'm strictly asking what is his current energy towards this connection right now. And if he may potentially reach out. That's all I'm asking. Spirit, what's his current energy towards no name right now? Yeah, Knight of Swords. This is action. The Knight of Swords, this is big air energy. And he may all of a sudden, out of the blue, when you least expect it, come send you a message, an email, or something about the fact that he had been, you know, kind of just in hiding or in hermit mode, so to speak. He may have been trying to feel better with whatever he's got going on. Six of Pentacles, yeah. He may actually want to, balance things out between you two. Spirit, what are this person's intentions towards No Name? What are the masculine's intentions towards No Name? What are his intentions? Thank you, Valerie Liv. Thank y'all, moderators. Shout out to all my moderators. So if y'all see my moderators in the live stream, Divine Cancerian, Aisha, Valerie. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to my mods. Let's see. That's what I'm asking now. Ooh, we got a lot of, okay. I got a lot here. He sees you as the Empress. He sees you as a very loving energy. You're a Scorpio, Queen of Cups. That's how he sees you. Queen of Cups, the Empress. He sees you as his divine feminine counterpart. So somebody that, you know, he wants to grow with. You're fine. You're good. I can, trust me, I can pick it up. I got you. He sees you as a divine feminine. Queen of Cups energy tells me that he definitely sees you as somebody that's very nurturing, very considerate, respectful, loving energy. And he may take that risk. He may take that risk and reach out to you with the Fool. Did he lie about being sick? Did he lie about being sick? Or was he really sick? Four of Wands. He may want a new start with you with the Four of Wands. He may reach out because he wants to start over and see, you know, if you guys can move forward. He wants to clear the air. With the Six of Swords for me, because the Six of Swords is one higher than the Five of Swords, which is about conflict and challenges. Yeah, it probably was more of an excuse than a lie. He may have actually been sick. Yeah. Spirit, why has he changed? Can you tell me why his energy has changed? I feel like he's scared. That's what I low-key feel. I feel like he's scared. Like he's nervous. Spirit, why has this masculine energy changed towards him? Why? Why the sudden change? Nine of Wands. He's afraid of the challenge. Yeah, he's scared of going through it. He's afraid of like the different challenges that come with being in a relationship. And that's fair, to be honest. That's fair because love is difficult. Love is a risk. Anytime you decide to get into a connection with somebody, you're putting your heart on the line, you're putting your emotions on the line, and you never know how somebody is going to react. Yeah. Nine of Wands. So, and it could also be that he has been through a lot. Yeah. I feel like he's scared of he's scared of being stuck in a situation that he can't get out of. That's what I'm feeling with the Nine of Wands. And then I have the Seven of Cups here. He's afraid of he's afraid of getting into a situation that he thought, because you know, have you ever heard that expression, all that glitters is not gold? And I love this Seven of Cups because the Seven of Cups is about illusions, not seeing things clearly. And he's afraid to fully commit to you when he doesn't really know you fully. It hasn't been enough time. So he doesn't want to just fully commit to you and not know if this is gonna, you know what I mean? Like if this is gonna work out. So I get it. I get it. What's he scared of? Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. I'm also feeling like he likes attention, possibly from other women. Seven of Cups. I'm just saying that because I see the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands can be an energy of, this is fire energy. We are in Aries season. So he may be feeling himself a little bit, feeling a little bold, and he may want to be noticed. He may want to be out in these streets. He may want to, yeah, it's a possibility. But with the Ten of Pentacles, yeah, he's afraid to invest is what I'm getting with the Ten of Pentacles. Hang on, I'm gonna hop right back in.